Beltran versus Terence Crawford. It's a fight that was just a natural to be made, an exciting fight. Um, I've interviewed both Terence Crawford and Ray Beltran. First time I interviewed Terence Crawford, and I believed he would go on to be something a little special, was when he beat Prescott. I interviewed him after that, had a long conversation with him, and really got to know him as a boxer, his boxing mentality, and he's a man that studies the game very intensely and knows his boxing stuff. Softly spoken, but very good technically as a fighter, but knows his boxing stuff. Ray Beltran, the other hand, spoken to him on a number of occasions. Quite the opposite. Quite the opposite. There we go. Got more mail. Quite the opposite. He's a very outgoing, outspoken, lively character in Beltran. Very personable, and he can sit down for hours and he can talk to you about all sorts of things that happen in boxing. Another one who knows the game pretty well and has been at the receiving end of some very poor judging decisions. Although when he came to the UK to fight Ricky Burns, a lot of the Burns supporters said, Beltran, he'll get beat by Burns. And I said, you know what? Beltran will drop Burns with a left hook. And I thought he would go on to stop Burns. But for whatever reason, when he had Burns on the ropes, he was pitter-patter, pitter-patter, pitter-patter on the ropes when he should have finished Burns off. When I asked him the question, why'd you do that? He couldn't give me a straight answer as to why he did it. So, you know, I don't think that will happen with Beltran again. So you've got a matchup with two styles. One's a boxer. Boxer puncher, I would say, with Crawford. Sixter. Who doesn't mind stay in the pocket and have a fight when he needs to. And you've got the experienced Beltran. A lot of people think Beltran is world class, but not. He's world class, but he's not world championship material in terms of like a world champion. And he's had some fights where it's been debatable. I mean, the Burns fight, he should have really and truly. This fight should have been Beltran, the world champion, defending against Crawford. But it's the other way around. Funny. Then Crawford fought Gamboa. And I said to everybody, Crawford will stop Gamboa because Gamboa is too small. And it was an exciting fight. And Gamboa even buzzed Crawford in the fight. Now, I had a long conversation with Gary Logan. If you saw the interview I did with Gary Logan yesterday, the TV pundit, former boxer, he should be on Box Nation tonight, and now boxing coach. And it was heavily involved with Haymaker Promotions at one point. He's not there anymore. And Adam Booth. I had a long conversation with him, and the consensus, people talking, will tell you that Crawford is the man. He's got the better boxing skills, which he has. I'm not disagreeing with you on that. He's a slicker fighter. I would agree with that. But I like both guys. But if you can ask me who the hungrier fighter between the two are, I'm going to go with Beltran. I believe, being Manny Pacquiao's sparring partner, I think Beltran's got to a point in his career where he's fed up with just being known as the sparring partner for Manny Pacquiao. He should have been world champion against Burns. Did he leave it too late now against Crawford? I'm not so sure. The Gamboa fight really did flatter Crawford because Gamboa is a small. He was You've got mail. Thank you very much. I've got more mail. These are all the people responding to my my videos with the recent Tyson Fury. Basically, the Tyson Fury, Derek Chisora, Chris Eubank Jr. and Billy Joe Saunders. So this is my prediction video after that. So I'm still getting emails about it now. So let me be quick on this. I thought that the fight flattered Crawford, and he got buzzed against a super feather. Whereas I think Crawford's got a solid chin, a decent chin. I'm not so sure if he's physically strong enough to keep off the attacks of Beltran. I think Beltran's left hook to the body, into the head will be key. I do believe Crawford punches hard, but not. I don't think he hits hard enough to stop Beltran. Beltran's got an excellent chin. I guess they spent many hours sparring with Manny Pacquiao, and I believe that Beltran can out hustle, and old man Crawford on night. Crawford is a very good technical fighter. I do believe so, but I just feel that Beltran is good enough to out hustle Crawford. Now, there is one thing about Beltran I don't like, is that everything is left-sided of him. His left hook to the body, he's very left hook to the body, left hook to the head. I've seen him kind of throw more punches together, but the left hook is that's his main punch. His left hook, his danger punch, his left hook. I think he's trying to throw more punches, put his right hand combination of, but his sweet punches is his left hook. It's going to be interesting to see what happens when Beltran lands a left hook on Crawford's chin. Then again, Crawford's got the skill to nullify that and keep Crawford distance. For me, my money is Beltran stoppage, Crawford points, but I'm going with the Beltran stoppage. I really am. I think it's all going to come together on this night against Crawford. I really do. Gary Logan, we talked about this for ages. He said, "How can he be going against Crawford? He's the favourite. I know he's the favourite. I know he's the guy who's got the better boxing skills. But there's just something about Crawford. I don't know what it is. It's, you know, you can have all the skills and work. Just that, and he's a nice guy. It's just that, I don't know, killer instinct. Maybe that's the word. I don't know. I feel he can be out. He can be roughed up in there, and I feel if a super feather. And Gary Logan said to me, well, you know, Gamboa has been dropping guys bigger than him beforehand, so don't look at the super featherweight thing as a big thing. But I do look at it as a big thing, and I do think that Beltran is the naturally bigger man. He's bigger than Gamboa, and I do believe that's going to tell in this fight. And again, people are expecting Crawford to win the fight. That would be the logical thing, and I could sit here and give you a boring prediction, say, well, Crawford wins the fight. He does, but I'm going with Beltran to cause an upset tonight. Crawford's got all the skills to make me look like a complete idiot here, but I'm going with Beltran. At some point, I think that left hook's going to land. He's going to have Crawford on the ropes, and we're going to have a fight. And I do believe the better fighter is Beltran. The better boxer is Crawford. And I just think that whereas Crawford beat Burns, who was very limited in the first place, and I think Beltran really did a lot of damage against Crawford, against Burns, that Crawford went and took advantage of afterwards. I really do believe that Beltran is lethal with that left hook. Those are my thoughts. So I'm going with Beltran stoppage. Don't know when, but stoppage. Let me know what you think. Rate, subscribe, leave your comments. I'm out. Thanks for watching.